everyone. Today we are going to start the second part of the petty cash book. Previously we discussed about the introduction of petty cash book, right? Continues the petty cash book again. Previous day finally we discussed the format of the petty cash book. Format of the petty cash book. Especially we are discussing the analyzed columns. Firstly, I have discussed that what is the sundry expenses column, right? Others are, you know, that printing and stationery, traveling, refreshments, or other blah blah blah. You can add the different type of columns according to the transactions. Now, as well as that day we discussed sundry expenses column. Sundry expenses column is the column which is enter the transaction that is we can't directly enter to the other columns. Other columns directly if we can't to add. That means if there is a one expenses per the month, one or two expenses are there, we are entered the sundry expenses. For example, outside cleaner කෙනෙකුට office එක clean කරන්න දෙන්නේ මාසෙකට එක දවසක් නම් we are not entered in the එකට ගෙවන amount එක 150 200 වගේ. If that is a small amount, we are not open a new columns because of one transactions are there. Therefore, that type of transaction we entered in the sundry expenses column. Other column is ledger account column. Other column is ledger account column. Ledger account columns again, we are entered the transaction which are not entered to the other all columns. But that transaction can't enter to the sundry columns. Sundry columns enter karanna bari expenses are there, especially payment for the persons or organization. Right? We have to pay the small payments for the people by name as well as the organizations. We are paid the small amounts, right? Especially if we already entered as a debtor, creditor, right? Like that, especially not debtor, creditors, right? Therefore, we are entered that type of transaction into this column, right? Therefore, we are finished that note yesterday, right? Discussing introducing the sundry expenses column, right? Continue the note again. Any other expenses which cannot be included in any of the analysis columns, including sundry expenses column, but need to be separately posted. But need to be separately posted. To the relevant ledger accounts, are recorded in the ledger account column, right? Other specialists in this account is there are two columns for the ledger folio. This ledger folio we use for the ledger account column, only for ledger accounts column, because of the transactions we want, especially recording the separate account. When we record that type of transactions, we want to write the ledger folio related to that ledger accounts in this column, right? Now today we are going to continue the how we record the transactions in the petty cash account. right? Petty cash book. Right. First one is what happened yesterday. We discussed that, right? The received impressment. When the impressment received, how we record it, right? Impressment received. First one is impressment received. Petty cash book or account, debit cash account, credit, cash account, credit. This is the journal entry for the impressment received. Second one is after receiving the impressment, what we do? We want to pay small expenses we should pay to by this impressment. Right. What we want to do? Relevant expenses account, debit, petty cash account, credit. There are two journal entries are there. Impressment received, right? Second one is paid cash by petty cash. That's all. Remember that one, and after I am going to explain the exercises for you, right? For a example, I will include this example in the lesson note and activities for you. I will explain it. How we enter the transaction to petty cash book, right? For example, right, petty cash impressment rupees 2000 which were received on 1st of March 2020, right? For example, I will discuss that, right? 2000 rupees received as the impressment. Sorry, 3000, right? 3000 rupees received from the impressment. I am doing the explain activity 5, right? Activity 5 of the note, of the lesson note, right? Activity 5, petty cash. Total payment for petty cash expenses for the month of January 20, rupees 2400. Petty cash expenses were reimbursed 1st of 2nd 2020 and 1st of March 2020. Right. However, now we want to prepare the petty cash book. Impressment is 3000. There are expenses are there, right? First one, third to 2020, right? February 3rd of 2020, first expenses are there. But firstly, what we want to do, we want to record the cash received. No, first of now February, no, February. Therefore, 31st January or 1st of January should be received the impressment. Right? How much? Right? It is in year month ke balance carried forward. Right? Balance both forward. Balance both forward. How much? He said that 3000 impressment are there and 2400 rupees completely expensed, right? Completely expensed. Now we know that the balance of the petty cash book is how much? 600 rupees. 600 rupees. Received 600 rupees. We want to write in received column. Alright, we want to record this in this column, received column, 600 rupees. That means the investment is 3000, last month expense 2400, balance is 600. Alright, balance is 600. Date is 31st January, balance is 600. Now the 1st of February, the starting of the month, the main cashier should be reimbursement, no? Reimbursement the balance. Now, right, reimbursement balance. Balance से reimburse करना 1 of 1st of February, right? Description is cash. How much? 2400 rupees. 2400 rupees. Now we can enter the expenses. 3rd of February, right? No LFR according to the exercise, no exercise. 3rd of February, stationery bought rupees 60, right? Stationery bought rupees 50. Description is stationery. Description is stationery, right? No voucher number is mentions, right? Now we want to write the total payment of this stationery, 60 rupees. Payment column में we want to write all the expenses. We want to write this payment column, right? Now that expenses should be recorded again into payment and printing and stationery. Second one, 5th of February, traveling, right? Date is 5th February, description traveling, right? Total expense is 125. This 125 should be recorded the payment column, right? Payment column, and should be recorded 125 in the traveling columns, right? Right. Or firstly we want to read the exercise. After that you want to decide the columns what you want, right? What you want. Firstly you want to read the exercise. Next, 2 pens were bought 8th of February. 8th of February, 2 pens. Right. It is include for what? Right? It's include for what? Right? 2 pens. It should be stationery. Right? Pens. How much? 40 rupees. That should be entered to the printing and stationery expenses column. 40 rupees. 40 rupees. Next one. Trishaw charges. Date is 12th. 12th is 12th February. Trishaw charges. Trishaw charges. How much? 300 rupees. This should be entered the payment column as well as under the traveling expenses should be mentioned 300. Should be mentioned 300. Next, brought 2 cakes for both 2 cakes, right? Right. Date is 15th of February. Brought 2 cakes, right? That is, right? Okay. It's related to what? Refreshment. How much? Oh, sorry. Bought 2 cake of soft. 60, right? What, right? Soap, right? Soap. That means it should be entered to the what? Sundry expenses. How much? 60 rupees. Total is 60 rupees. That should be entered this one. Next, growth half sheets. Right, next one, growth half sheet 8 to 20. 18 February. Half sheet. The total value of the half sheet is 250. Right, it should be included the stationery column. Cleaning expenses. Next, 24th. Cleaning. Right, cleaning expenses. 150. It should be entered to the right sundry. 150. Next one, entertainments. Right, entertainments. Date is 25th. Entertainment. It should be under the refreshment. Right, entertainment shall be entered to the refreshment. Okay, 350. Right, 350. For soft drinks. Next day, soft drink. Right, 220. It should be entered the refreshment. 220. Bus fare. Next day, 26th. Bus fare. It should be entered to the total columns and 170 in the payment column. Next should be entered to the travelling column 170. Paid to Viran. Yes, that is the special account. Viran is the Mr. Viran is a person, right? Mr. Viran is a person. 27th of February, Mr. Viran. That expenses we can't enter to any other column, printing, travelling, refreshment, sundry or any columns. Therefore, it should be entered to the ledger column, right? 500 rupees. 500 rupees. Total should be mentioned in here, right? Now that is finished the entering the transactions. We have already entered the transaction. Now we want to tally this account, balance of this account. How we balance off? Right. Firstly, we want to add the analyze column or summary column. Firstly, we can add the analyze column. 100, 350. This total is 350. 300, 425, 500. 25, 595. 425, 595. Next one, 350, 70, 507. This one, 210. This is 500. That is the total. Right. Now we want to total this amount also. Right. This one we want to total. Now this analyze column our total are finished. That should be transferred to this specific account. Printing and stationery account, ledger accounts, you know that, no? Right? That ledger folio eකට, right? This amount should be entered to relevant ledger account, ledger folio under the ledger folio. Right? Right? Now we want to add this one. Right? This total should be tally එහෙම වෙන්නත් ඕන මේ total වලයි මේ total වල tally වෙන්න ඕන if we are doing the transaction is correctly, right? However, I will add this, right? 500 710 500 710 780 780 1280 1780 1800 1780 2080 2130 2225 2225. I think my addition is correct, no? Right? 2225. That is the total of this payment column. Now, right, we know that right, we want to write balance of this. This is total amount is 3000. This is the 3000. We want to get that in here, 3000. Total is 3000. This column should be add this 3000, right? As well as normal way we want to use. You remember that when we balance of the ledger accounts, highest amounts in a column එක add කරලා that amount should be entered to other side. Therefore 3000, right? Balance should be carried forward. Balance carried forward කරන්න ඕනේ 2025 300 775 no 775 balance carried forward 775 balance carried forward, right? That is the finish of this. Next one, balance brought forward 700, right? How much? 775 balance brought forward this side, right? Now finish of the petty cash accounts, right? After that you want to find the according to the projections what is the reimbursement of next month. Next month the reimbursement එක කීයද? balance is 775 300 වෙන්න ඕන. එහෙනම් හරි how much you want to write? 800. I think 2225 day this should be reimbursement, right? I think I will explain how you entered the accounts for the transactions for the petty cash book, right? Next day shall we discuss furthermore another exercise. Thank you.